Alright, so we say, welcome ones and ones to End Vibes. This is Diana Wright, and trust me, we give thanks to the Most High. Beside me is a brethren where we have talked, from a long time, and we have said, Mr. Gumbae, we need to link up, we need to do something. So, welcome to End Vibes, and, it's my first time meeting you, so we say, what a wonderful love.
Pleasure, Empress.
Okay, so how the man?
Well, give thanks to life first and foremost, and I woke up this morning with the intention to really make this a reality for us to really have a little talk and thing, So, we give thanks that the opportunity to present itself and we could get it done. It present itself and we could get it done.
Yes.
Honor.
Yes, sir. We give thanks. So, Gumbae, it's been a long time coming,
Yes.
Alright, so, viewers, this is a brethren who has a beautiful voice. He's a talented, gifted man in the industry. But before we go into the meat of the matter, Gumbae, tell us how you get this name, and tell us a little bit about who the man is.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, so I really got the name Gumbae. It was a journey wherein I used to play for a team in Jamaica by the name of Kirk Vine. Yeah, soccer. And I had a friend by the name of Gregory Hazel, and I got a bag from foreign, them time, USA, Mark Goya rice bag.
Oh.
So, I don't know if you had seen the name and the bag, and you know what I'm saying? But it just said Gumbae. I didn't respond to the name, so it's like, long marker boy, you. That's how the name stuck on me, because we try to disregard the name and ignore the name, and the man describe and say, yo, long marker boy, and you may have I'm like, yeah, it's like, it becomes like undeniable, and that becomes my soccer name among the team, Gumbae,
Gumbae.
So it's like, hey, if you just accept it and just say, yo, if you try to do it, because it's like it's unchangeable now.
It's unchangeable now.
Yeah.
And that the name Gumbae, it has this powerful vibration when you say Gumbae. It has the G and the U together. It brings a vibes. It resonates like the drums.
And I was also told that it has like an African affiliation wherein some tribe in Africa, can't say specifically where, but they dance on fire.
Whoa.
The Gumbae tribe.
Whoa.
And I also heard that it was like a king somewhere around there too has a name by the name of Gumbae. I'm like, wow, how the hell this name come get stuck with me?
It's just an energy, It's just a spiritual, ancestral energy.
Yes.
You understand? Because you see, it take a brethren from who probably don't even understand why he say it. But the energy just connect at the right time and the right place, and then it just transcends to you. You understand? And it has a vibration when you say the name Gumbae.
Yeah, man.
Like it come from deep.
Like it resonates.
It resonates.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. And then I did a little check, and but I didn't complete the check still. But there is a tribe. It's called a Gumbae in Kenya.
Right.
Otherwise also called Gumbae. So. And then somebody told me too that there's a Gumbae tribe also in either Nigeria or Ghana.
Right.
You understand? So it's one blood, it's family all over.
And we are also aware of the fact that Africa is like the mother and cradle of civilization. So
yes.
Whatever comes out of it,
Yes.
And this western region, so it's like we really have to connect from the inception to this time.
Exactly.
So if we can really make the connection spiritually,
yes,
that's the thing.
Yes. And guess what? Even though it's ages ago, that name of that tribe, it finds you in here today.
And I embrace it. But when the fact that culture is being added to it now, it sort of gives me like a responsibility to be cultural and aware and realistic.
Yeah. Yes. Well, we love the name. We love the name, and the energy that comes with it is very, very powerful. You understand? So tell me about, I know we're going to get into the music because you are, like I said, this brethren is a dynamic singer. You understand? And we just love him vibes and we just love everything about the man. You understand? And we will understand. You see me even have me, so the energy powerful. Me even have me, I want me on a certain way. I tell you, so we love it. You understand? The energy vibes. Yeah. So now, okay, so tell me that, so the man is a you know, because see you have the emperor up on your chest, and so tell me about the journey, you know, with as a Rasta man, you know, the music business. Tell me about the journey as first as a culture, you know, as a Rasta man, and then we're gonna move into the music.
Well, as a Rasta man, you know, the music, in the music, or as a Rasta man?
As a Rasta man, and then we're gonna go to the music.
Well, a Rasta, in general, how it started for me is like, the consciousness is like an inborn concept.
Okay.
So it's like, from a teenager stage, through the stages of growth and development, you find certain spirituality that dwells within one being or one temple. So it's like, the thoughts that projects itself in your meditation is how you convey them, how you act upon them, how you make them a reality. In just thought, thoughts without action means nothing.
That's right.
So if you don't act upon your thoughts and make your thoughts a reality, it's like, it's illusion, like, you know.
Okay.
So through the stages and the growth now, we start find, say, more as get connected to a natural energy wherein I don't want to be like, no tattoo, no piercing, I don't see myself natural. And yeah, I embrace naturality from the universe, from ones and ones, earth creation, same way, people, humanity. Respect things and embrace things in its natural essence.
Yes.
And you know, say, yeah, you can't change it. Some of them things that you come born, come see them things.
Yes.
So I just you to learn about them things and know how them things they function and behave, or what it gives to you or what it takes from you, you know?
Okay.
So Rasta now is to I a natural way of life which has a spiritual yoke. It's like spirituality is the thing where sort of the compass for the tradition and the movement.
Okay.
So, and it works on individual, it's an individual universality.
Okay.
We say one love, but sometimes we overuse the word and we know parallel with saying the word and acting out what the word really means.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So, Rasta now to me, you know, is deeper than red, green and gold and just as a Selassie. No. You have to show some humanitarian living amongst humanity.
Right.
Practice what you preach, and the practices of humanity, loving, sharing, caring. You know what I'm saying? And them things that are Rasta.
Yes. Healthy living, good living, clean living.
Yes, yes. Hygiene are living, you know? Yeah.
Yes. You love the Empress and thing.
Sorry, he's a natural. In the beginning, it's an equilibrium like the king and the empress, so it's a balance.
Yes.
You know what I say? You know
that. Alright, so tell me now, so in another as a Rasta man, do I belong to like the like a 12 tribe, or you associate with the, or you just
well, that term and rap now is like it would have specifically put on the Bobo Shanti chant.
Okay.
So it's like, as I say, Rasta deeper than long locks and red green and gold. It's like the ideology and the philosophy which govern the liberty and the traditions. One has to embrace that and convey that and live it natural amongst who you see.
Do you find do you find it very difficult? I mean, as a man, as a Rasta man, living a set apart kind of life, you find it difficult, fitting in with the hustle and the bustle and the ism and the schism of this kind of system?
Well, I mean, you have to sort of have a mentality where sort of can deal with whatever comes. You can't foresight or predict what's gonna confront you. So whatever confronts you is how you deal with it and try to divert it or don't let it affect you mentally or take you out of your composure or, you know, irate your spiritual vibration or your composure, like, you know.
Okay.
So it's like, I want to put that thing name like expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
So whatever comes is like, I can't make you be a victor of my confrontation. So for example, somebody confronts me and want me to be sad. No, I'm gonna smile.
Yes.
Because I can't make you win.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Because the greater part of my
Yeah. And I know who's right, is what is right.
What is right.
So
I love that. This is Diana Wright, and of course, me talk to Gumbae. Gumbae! Yeah, yeah. You talk to Gumbae. I'm not bridging this now, you know. Yeah, that's, I'm like a nice at the place before we leave. You know, sing, come on, you can sing, you understand me? So, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, hit that like button, because I'm virgin and I'm black reverence when we're done. You understand? And I take a pause for the cause.
If you never blind, you not go black again. Oh gosh, you not go black again. Whoa. If you never black, you not go black again. Say that to some racists and some black fight again. If you never black, you not go black again. Say that to your enemies, ain't gonna tell your friend. If you never black, you not go black again. Say that to some racists and some black fight again. If you never black, you not go black again. Say that to your enemies, ain't gonna tell your friend. My grandmother, mother, she.
Yes, so you know, I know a lot of people might say, Diana, it look like say you just got, no, look here. Most of my virgin them are Rasta virgin them here, because you know I'm into the poetry thing and from Jamaica. Most of my virgin them are Rasta, because that's how I like the article way of living. You understand? And them check for me and me always check for them, and you know, even them time when we used to, you know, like be just anything. Me always have a Rasta man. Always have a Rasta virgin. You see, it's just article living and I like it. You understand? Was it the music that was it the being in a Rasta man that made you move into the music, or the music was just something that was destined for you either way?
I can find it in a me. You know, that's something where I discover in me that I'm like, yo, cause my father can't really sing still. Yeah, my father is a good singer, but you know, he was like more like a night singer, you know, really on a platform to come, you know. Yeah. That's where I get it from still, you know. They like them say blood from a vein, hereditary wise.
Okay.
So, you know.
Alright, well that's a good, we're glad to follow you still.
I mean the sister have it too, you know.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
That's nice. So when did you start this music thing?
Well, I had like a self-discovery in the sense that I was saying to myself, you know, say, you can really sing, and they had concerts in my ear and stuff like that at age 16, you know. So whatever time I'm being featured on concert and thing like, you know, I was called Madhu back in those days.
Oh.
This singer named Asburn Madhu, I used to imitate him a lot, and you know.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was my stage name back in the days.
So who you used to, you know, rally around in them days when you used to?
I know, unfortunately, I never had a road model like beside me, like what we see some man have. But teacher, you I was a man who inspired me, whole musical skill. You Brown and them on the Trevor Rankin and a man named Bobby Culture. That was my little DJ. Yeah, the man the voice sort of fine and sweet. You know, I attracted to them because melody.
Yeah. So you can plug out a melody for me a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Alright, so when did it happen for you? When did you start recording? When did you do your first recording? And who were some of the people that you recorded with? How did you actually break into the music scene?
In that era now, you find say, I used to work at Alcan Jamaica Company too, and they had a guy there by the name of John Brett. he heard me like singing in the canteen because he had a canteen band. So as a man working there too, I had the privilege of going to, you know, have a chance at the mic, and he heard me and was like, you know, impressed and like, you know, we'll take it to the studio. So he took me to the studio, a queer studio in Spanish Town. Yeah, that was my, it was an experience there first.
Mercy.
As a man with inexperience and up on the sidewalk more time and, you know, so yeah, keep the time in for voice and everything. I went into the studio doing that.
Whoa.
The man said, don't clap your finger because we are here with one or something. He couldn't get out of me like that.
Wait.
So he must say, you want to come tape down your finger?
Okay, so what was your first recording?
It shouldn't there from start, you know. A song go, it shouldn't there from start the war. It shouldn't there from start hatred. It shouldn't there from start no way. Yeah. It shouldn't there from start evil. I took a flight in my realization. See how this world was corrupted by man. Them a go get a beating from the Almighty One. Jah go lick them with the rod of correction, cause it shouldn't there from start the war.
Hold that tune there, selector. Hold that tune there. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We love that. We love that. It shouldn't there from start. Yo. So a long time. Yeah, I have that kind of positive energy and I try to stamp out evil and I make sure say just, you know, good over evil all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so where did that song go? I mean, you know, did you get on the stage? Was it a song that took you to the stage?
No, like, you know, it's like, unfortunately in one sense I left Jamaica for United States, you know, and it's like, you know, that song now is like, I don't even know the history about that song, right?
Whoa.
Trust me. So it's like,
Whoa.
one of them songs where we consider revising, you know? So.
Well, I mean, you should. You know,
Trust me, I mean,
you should.
yeah.
And you can come to the studio one of the time when you're ready, we can, you know, drop it.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are some of the people that you kind of roll with as time orchestra? Now you left Jamaica, you came into the United States. How did the music progress for you while you were in the United States?
Well, first, I have to say this, like, I grew up with man like Tony Rebel, Garnet Silk, when he was little Bimbo and everything, you know? Whoa. Yeah, man like Spider-Man, Superman, those were the Mandeville artists. A guy by the name of Kisco Irie, aka Coleman, you know? Kiko Broom Pussy, you know, them style in here and everything. Yeah, Tony Rebel Culture, Knox and them, you know, there. Enough more to youth round Mandeville, Killer Rankin, Shaka, them know the Black General. Yeah, enough that. It's like, you know?
Nice.
So it's like, we don't see myself now, getting a chance to come to America, and it's like, I'm saying to myself, it's like, you have a repetition for protect them, you know. As a Jamaican in a foreign. So it's like a little fish in a big pond now. So it's like, enough things have to get sharpened. Your survival skills have to get sharpened. You have to start to identify who you are now as a person. What kind of cultural trend or what you have to deal with. Where are you? You know what I'm saying? So, who am I? What am I? Why am I existing around here? What is my role to play around here, being around here?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would have a question I have to ask myself and I channel my thoughts and don't bother accept temptation when I do it.
Mercy.
But a strength over weakness. That is like not say it's like, yo, Empress, just wow. You see your presence right now, we're not drift from the point, you know, but your presence right now is really, if you really like fulfill like a destiny. Yeah, and really fortunate and grateful that it could happen, you know. It's a journey, you know, man.
Yes.
It's like, as Bob Marley said, man said, "I'm burning the ears, but who feels it knows it," you know. So it's like, we give thanks for it, where we're coming from and we would want to go
Yes.
or aspire to reach, you know.
Yes.
We never can foresight or predict that still, but
Yes.
you still have to move that focus.
Yes, you have to. So when you came here in this, what has coming to America, what did it do for you as a musician, as a Rasta man who's a musician in the time? What has it? Did you have any regrets?
No, in a certain way, no. In certain way, yes. It's like a two-part answer. All right. Cause certain privileges that I get when I came here, or when I come here, is like I've never gotten that back home. And I used to be the lead singer for a band back in Jamaica by the name of HQ, like a high quality. And that band was a good band in Jamaica, owned by a man named Keith Powell. He played for Light Parks and with people.
Oh.
Yeah, and a man named Stafford Arden was my manager. He was like a member of parliament in the Manchester era. Yeah, that was my manager back home. So it's like, I opened like Knock Salute, what they call Rebel Salute now, 3 years consecutively. Why band? Yeah, we had the opening act. You know? Headline in the green and stuff like that. So it's like, couple opportunities that I've had back home is like it minimizes when I reach here, because being a Rasta man, how Rasta man is like being embraced. Not many different type of culture embrace it like some people, you know, or personally. Being an individual Rasta is like a man can idolize you and say, boy, I like Rasta, based on how you are done yourself or represent yourself, you know. And someone that said, well, I like Rasta to them because a Rasta dirty and nasty and look, you know, unacceptable. So you have to just do the right thing as a Rasta man all the time.
Yes.
And sometimes the odds that against you, but you still have an image with project and yourself. And who is right, what is right.
Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Who did you work with in the state here as a producer? Because I know you have some nice songs, you know, some nice music out there. So who made those music for you?
I work with a producer. Unfortunately, now he's deceased, you know, a producer by the name of Philip Sumar, you know. He had a studio in Long Island, HCNF Recording. Yeah, my producer, how I met him was, I went to Jamaica, you know, and when I came back, it's like, I wanted a room to rent, you know. So I went to this agency, and when I filled out the form, you know, and I put entertainer, you know, he read it and said, yeah, entertainer. I said, yeah, man. So he said, like what you do? I said, I sing and thing, you know, I can do it as a DJ too. And so I said, yeah, let me hear you. And I sing a little bit. And I said, no, man. And he called that man for the phone, and I said, yo, come hear that man, man. And when he came now, he's like, I said, yo, listen to you tell him. I said, give him peace, give him peace. The man said, no, man. We have a studio a morning. Your talent will waste you. Yeah, man. And that was a guy by the name of David Clark. He's now like, you know, in Canada. So I went to HCNF recording. I recorded 12 songs. So completed an album which was distributed by VP Records and stuff, but unfortunately, you know, he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Well, Gumbae, the energy is still strong. And that, you know, once there's life, you know, everything is possible. Alright, so at this venture in your life, when you've had the experience and you walk the walk and you talk the talk, you see what the music business is now, you see how it's set up now. What do you want for you? Where do you think you can, first of all, 3 questions, let me answer them once. What do you want for you now as an entertainer still? What do you want the world to know about you right now?
I want my message to be like far-reaching and has an impact on the minds of the generation to come.
Right.
Because what they're listening to now, I know until they say it's not music, you know, but you see certain lyrical contents, it's like they gravitate towards that, and it's like, that's all they know. So sometimes you can't even blame them. you know, because it's what they've been exposed and what they know. So it's like, I see it as a responsibility as a man we vocalize to teach, remind, straighten and educate who supposedly listening and lack of a positive message. I think that is missing from the music, no more positive messages and you know about no gun thing and the woman thing. Then they think they know now save the race or save the generation.
That's true. Gumbae, so if you were to say, if this was a live recording, if this was a recording studio, no. Give me what kind of lyrics you want to give to them now in one of your songs. So just give them a song. Just give them even a piece, a verse, a chorus or something.
Yeah man, alright.
Just sing it on the camera already.
Yeah, some man who try to disrespect the woman them in terms of not embracing her strength or her support to make you reach the heights that you are now presenting. So this is the man who are this of the black man then. Beautiful black woman, Gumbae Culture, I love you. This is what I say to the world. Beautiful black woman, you are the royal daughter of Mount Zion. Beautiful black woman, you and I make a perfect union again. Beautiful black woman, you are the royal daughter of Mount Zion. Beautiful black woman, you and I make a perfect union. I look on with great admiration, seeing you armed with such beautification. Oh, mother of civilization, Black Africa is your destination. Take your meditation to a higher elevation. You are true original from foundation. To the king's love, you show gratification, which helps you rise above humiliation. Beautiful black woman, you are the royal daughter of Mount Zion. Beautiful black woman, you and I make a yo.
Listen, who are the one that I'm in the studio? No, you meant to become a rebel, you know? You bring out the rebel in me today. Gumbae, a powerful thing that, you know? That is where the woman, that is where me as a woman, when we hear that, it lifts me.
That me, I tell you.
It put me on a different level. You understand? Me don't want to hear about it, go drop it. Me don't want to hear, look at a pocket drop when it's hot. Me just want to hear something nice will lift me up, will make me feel, like I said, look here, me are the mother of creation from what? It supports me, it embraces me. You understand? It raises me up.
Hear the second verse. Real, no.
By the way, listen, this, no pirate it, no, look here now, our original thing, listen, and we are, look, 16 bars is registered as a distributor. Everything we do Library of Congress, everything we do, we copyright it, so we never pirate. I'm telling you, no pirate, not one line out of it. You understand me? This man is a dynamic singer, and we are going to work with you as long as you are going to work with us.
Yes.
People might say, oh, can we have a big name? Yes, we have a big heart, and we have everything that we need. We have the people, and once we have the people, we have the power. And the most side of the right, so beside me, you understand me, a guide and straighten me. So this is the kind of song that I want the generation to hear. This is the kind of song that some look young women where probably take pill, oh, in the lightning, and have, you know, all this kind of manner, use them, refuse them, and this is the kind of song that is going to turn the nation around and even cause our men to realize that, Lord, that's good. As some of you have said to me Empress, and as some of you have made the Empress feel. You understand? And this is the kind of song, Gumbae, that women are looking for. You understand me? So, my virgin may tell us, say, go and sing again.
Yeah man, this song now is like a song where we pre the thing is like, enough people feel kind of phony.
Yes.
Not even through themselves, they're not real.
Yes.
So it's like, you know, I just verbalizing and lie and deception, you know?
Okay, yes.
So we just look at them and tell them, say, they only love you with their mouth, but their hearts don't mean it. Yeah. And them say them bonafide, but them live it in no prove it.
No way. Yes.
Them only love ya with them out, but their hearts don't mean it. No way. And them say them only fight, but them leave it in no prove it. No, Lord. Hey, Mr. Mention, check your live key. How comes you say that you love reality and behind closed doors you are deal with folly? It make a one check on reality. If them genuine or if them phony. Some a carry two face, me say under one hat. Smiling at your face and a stab you in your back. But how could you come with such a wicked act? And in a your heart you say that Jah love you God. They only love ya with their mouth, but their hearts don't mean.
Gumbae! Let's say the name. Gumbae! Gumbae! A pause for the cause.
Royal Ethiopian refugee wants to be free. I am not a royal Ethiopian refugee, held captive in a Babylon territory. I am not a royal Ethiopian refugee, held captive and we want to be free. I am not a royal Ethiopian refugee, held captive in a Babylon territory. I am not a royal Ethiopian refugee, held captive and we want to be free. 500 years we've been in a slavery, and every vine has to find its fig tree. Africa for the African.
Okay, so trust me, we had a magic moment off camera. We had a magic moment. You understand? And, you know, in a situation like this, we just want to first of all give thanks to the Most High for the talents and the gifts that He has given to Gumbae. You know, with the resonance we carry and hope that it bring the energy. Gumbae. Yes. Yeah, say your name, you know, I put out a positive energy in the atmosphere so that the positive energy come back to the eye. You understand? You understand? Because it's sound and vibration. The Most High said, let there be, and there was.
Yes, right.
So the positive energy, the good things that's out there that has been kept back from the eye because you can't sing. You know, the Father spare your life and you're still hopeful. You're a hopeful man. You understand me? You still a whole vibes. And I try through the earth same way. So may the Most High bless you and give you the desire of your heart. You understand? And make the works, your music and all them things, make it come to fruition because, you know, I believe you deserve it. And as long as we ever work together, we give thanks and praise to the Most High. We will work together and make a thing go on. And, you know, we just sow the seed and the Father will do the watering and the blessing. So Gumbae, trust me. You know, so I never have to ask you where you see yourself I go and them kind of, you know, questions. I never bother ask them questions because I know where they are supposed to go. I know what you have inside of you and it resonates with me. And I'm so blessed to be right up here in Pennsylvania because you're there way down Florida. Me there way over North Carolina. But the Most High, I love me. I say, you know, far away apart.
I bless
you see? Yes. So they're right there for a reason, for a season. You understand? And we give thanks that we can come at a time like this to make it happen. You know, Gumbae
Culture.
Gumbae Culture.
Yes.
Alright, so you are saying.
Yeah, man, my words to the generation are to each and every one, you know? Earth inhabitants. Your thoughts are the architect of your destiny. So it is our responsibility to cultivate good ones and act upon it and save humanity, you know? Yeah, so it's like, as I said before, it's not who is right, it's what is right, you know? And boast not thyself of the successes of wealth in life, because soon you'll be dead. Leave it with your descendants, go on to join your ancestors in the land of the dead, where the darkness lasts forever. Life over death, strength over weakness. Love John live, you know?
Yes, sir. We give thanks, we give praise, give me a little one line going out and let's go on. Just bless us with a little thing going on.
Sometimes we are stuck in a mindset that we are expecting a result that if we don't change that mindset or act upon our thoughts within that mindset, we won't achieve a positive result. So this song has been bestowed upon me in our thought, and it's called change. And we literally have to make change, you know. Sometimes we need to evolve, expand, grow to higher dimension or higher heights. but it depends on our individuals. Alright. If a change should ever be in your life, you have to make it. Oh yeah. And there are chances sometimes you have to take it. Yeah. Yes, if a change should ever be in your life, you have to make it. Whoa, yes. And there are chances sometimes you have to take it. Yeah. Your life needs to rearrange. Cause if failure comes, you only have yourself to blame. Try and make the best of every day. Cause when the sun shines, you need to get paid. Your responsibilities are real. So you got to put your shoulder to the wheel. You can't be like a rolling stone, but like a hungry lion should be looking your own. If a change should ever be in your life.
I saw you take it out. If a change should ever be in your life, yo, you have to make it. Yeah, you have to take the chance to.
Rastafari.
Tell you, good vibes. Good vibes. We give thanks, we give strength to the Most High. And Gumbae, one love.
Rastafari.
We're going to work together by the grace of the Most High.
Yeah,
So people, look out for this talented man. Gumbae Culture. Gumbae. Gumbae Culture. Alright, look out for him, look out for his music, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe bell. Right? Hit it. And I'll see you in the next go.
Oh Lord, those dirty games. You're playing dirty games, and you soon get caught. You're playing dirty games. You have a feel that